So I love how you do that, stepping back to sense what's beyond the narrative of a small self. And I wonder if this might be a good time, Stephen, for you to just guide us a little more directly so that people who are listening can get a taste of that further evolving of practice where we can kind of, it's called the non-dual, where we're getting over ourselves in a really liberating way.
Sure. So, yeah, let's do that. So let's just kind of settle in, however you settle in. If you're driving a car, keep your eyes open.
Please, please.
And, just align your body. Good way to do that is to let the space in the base of your skull just gently expand and float up a little bit so that your head is nicely centered over your neck and the weight of it goes through your neck and your chest falls a little bit, softens so that the weight goes through your chest, through your diaphragm to your belly. And then bring your awareness to your belly and simply breathe. And give a quality to the breath, where the quality of the breath is just this beautiful, sort of dissolving energy. It's easy to relax as you exhale. You let everything go and just fall into alignment. And on the inhale, as your belly expands, just feel any tension or constriction in your belly. Just give way to the breath. Just dissolve in response to the breath. And then also breathe into your lower back. The torso is like a cylinder that breathes in all directions. So breathing into the belly and the back, opposite the belly, and even the sides. And on the inhale, yield to the breath so that with each successive inhale, there's a little bit more room for the breath in your torso. And then bring your awareness so that it also includes your belly and the level at your diaphragm. Same thing now, breathing into the belly and the diaphragm, front, back, sides. And rather than trying to push anything out, you relax and let it expand as it wants to, and only as far as it wants to. And then breathing further up to the chest, the heart center. Breathing between your shoulder blades. So now the breath can incorporate the belly, the diaphragm, and the heart center. You can even imagine, if you want, a pearl of light going from your belly up through a central channel from your perineum to the top of the head. So it rises on the inhale and settles back down in your belly on the exhale. And then further up to your collarbone, inhaling into your shoulders and armpits. Yielding to the breath on the inhale. Let any constriction just offer itself up and yield to this healing chi that rides on the breath. And then finally, all the way up to the top of the head. Slow the breath down. Soften it. Lao Tzu says, the universe, like a bellows, is always emptying, always full. The more it yields, the more it holds. So now letting your awareness expand through your torso and head so that it's out to your skin. Bringing your awareness to your eyes. Let the breath dissolve any tension in your eyes. And imagine that you could let the breath occupy the space that your eyes occupy. As though your eyes are just all spaced now, and any constriction is let go. So what's left is a kind of stillness and just the capacity to see without seeing anything in particular. And you also bring a dissolving breath and awareness to the space that your ears occupy. Both ears and all the space between them. And you rest in the space that your tongue occupies. And as you breathe, relax into your tongue, the roof of your mouth, the floor of your mouth, your jaws, the base of the skull, everything at that level. Letting the breath penetrate and relax all constriction there. And then last, can you rest in the space that your brain occupies under the dome of your skull? The space that your brain occupies, your eyes occupy, your ears, your tongue, base of your skull, all of it. The space in your torso, all of it. Now, feel into the space in back of you, in front of you, to the sides, above you, even into the earth. And you just be in the space that's outside you. And be in the space that's inside you. And be the space that is inside you. And be the space that's outside you. And rest in it as continuous space. So there's movement in your breath, and yet stillness underneath all movement. And silence underneath all sound. So as that space, Lao Tzu says, by never being an end in himself, by never being an end in herself, she endlessly becomes herself. When you want to end a meditation like this, simply take a breath that fills your whole body out to your fingertips, toes, and top of your head. And exhale back into your belly. And then inhale into your whole body. And exhale. You can open your eyes and stay in this space.